Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Legacy SMP server. We're back at the Lime Punk base. The system is still sorting. This is a never-ending thing now. But last time we made a huge start to our Nether volcano project. Broke a hole in the Nether ceiling. Turned out much cooler than I ever thought it would. So that's pretty cool. And well, today we have a lot of stuff to do, but I want to follow up on something first because this thing, the Stranger's Blade that we made last time, well, we need a netherite ingot for it, don't we? And, well, I only have 2 ancient debris, so we need to go get some more. We need to head on into the Nether to do that, and then we're gonna meet up with a bunch of the others a little bit later. But I figured, you know what, we got a whole bunch of this gunpowder from Logic last time. I believe I still have some TNT left in here. Yes, I do. So let's go and just use TNT for this time and, blow stuff up. Very cool. So I'm gonna head off into the Nether and I'll catch up with you when I've set up a little bit there. Alright folks, we are now in the Nether and I've been setting up some stuff. I had 32 in this before. Now we have 13 left. So the rest are placed here. You can see here. I have 1 here and a chain of them going down there. But there's also like off to the side here 1 in each direction. So hopefully once I light this one, they all kind of chain and blow up and we'll get a big corridor here. Otherwise I'll have to go and light them one at a time, I guess. But it would be much more fun if it all became one big boom, wouldn't it? So let's try that. Let's back off. And I have fire resistance ready here. Oh, okay. Mwah, mwah. Well, next one. Sad face. Alright, I'm gonna go light them one at a time manually and then we'll clean up, I guess. Alright, well, I've blown up all of them now. And that TNT was just on a chunk border too, so we maximize our chances of finding one. The only one I've spotted this far is this one. This one sad little piece up here. In the process, I filled up most of 2 shulker boxes with netherrack and all the other stuff that blew up here. And a little bit in my inventory, so we got a bunch of blocks at least. And it's just 1. Oh, rip. Alright, so I decided to mine up a whole bunch of the blackstone that was here just so, you know, get a chance of uncovering some more stuff. Some more ancient debris. Oh, there's some more here. And, you know, blackstone's good. I have very little of it. It would be cool to get some more blackstone and get another chance at uncovering that ancient debris. But no luck, so we still need 1 more. So I guess I'll set up more explosives. Alright, here's another chunk boundary. Just gonna check, because this is large enough for a gas to spawn. Alright, now set it up, so definitely should chain. So let's see if it does. Okay, that's better. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Very cool, very good. That'll do for now. Alright, no more, so a little bit unlucky on this one, I must say. My inventory is full, so I can't pick up more stuff. Unless there's some under this lava that's just about to go away, but that would be super lucky in that case. Nope. None of that stuff. Nothing here. I guess I'll get a million comments screaming at me if I've missed some here, but let's go grab this. We'll go make that sword, but first, we're going to meet up with some of the others because we've decided that at the beginning of this Legacy season, we were having a lot of fun together and we were building all in the medieval area and you could see stuff going on all the time. But then when we were all done in the medieval district, we all kind of just went, hey, I'm going to go this way and you're going to go that way. And we spread out. We spread out a little bit too much. So what we've decided is we're going to pick a district. And we're all going to try to move there, or at least many of us are going to move there, and build something just like the good old days, eh? But first we need to pick a district, and of course we're all in different districts and stuff, but I think many of us have said stuff like, I want to build one thing in each district, or whatever. So we're all willing to go anywhere, basically, so we're going to let the magic of random decide that. Let's go see what it is.
I might mess this up.
You will mess this up. We'll do at least 3 takes.
Oh, don't! No pressure.
Well,
yo, what's going on? Okay.
1.
What's up, everyone? We're just hanging out, and Sausage is playing in the new fountain that I built.
So
yeah.
nice.
So Yeah, it's refreshing, isn't it?
Oh, it's so hot outside too. Thank you, Jim.
You're welcome. So we've gathered here today because we've decided that we all miss each other dearly. We really want to get together and build again in one, small sort of I'm doing air quotes right now, small area like we did with the beautiful medieval district. So we have decided that we're going to be relying on this magical dispenser here today to decide our fate. And we're all holding pieces of paper that correspond to a different district on the map. So if anybody wants to just say quickly which one they have, and then we'll put them in the dispenser and we'll press the button, and whichever district comes out, guys, looking at you, slicedlime.
What?
This is where
Hunger Games or something.
Yeah, this is where we're gonna battle it out. No,
District is being chosen.
it's the one that we're gonna go move to for like the next 6 to 8 weeks, and then we'll have another event afterwards where we will choose another area. Because our goal is to try and build out this world and make every district look as amazing as the medieval district, I think. So.
That is a great idea, Jim. Thank you so much.
Well, I didn't come up with it, but I just presented it. You're welcome.
I just like the way you speak, Jim. I like the way you talk.
Oh, thank you. Are you saying I should do a podcast?
Are
you sure?
Father Jim?
Father Jim and his bees, the podcast, now on iTunes.
Let's go. And Spotify.
Spotify. All right, so Nash, take it away.
Okay, so I got the Cyberpunk district. One of the best districts. They're all good, but Cyberpunk, pretty cool.
Great description of the area. Well done.
Let's go there now.
That's it.
Also,
Right.
it's very futuristic. Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. Now I understand what it is. Okay, I've got Mediterranean, which is hot and sticky, and there's a lot of canals and like fields of grapes, and we drink wine, and it's just great. So, yeah.
Doesn't sound so
Okay.
good.
Okay, well, next up, I've got Asian, and I think Asian is going to be the best place because of the architecture. Just imagine Japanese-style castles and pagodas and all this kind of stuff. It's going to be amazing.
All right, so I've got the treehouse village area. We've got trees, we've got houses, and guys, wait for it, we've got a fishbowl there. All right. So this thing is going to be epic.
Well, that's tough to follow, but I've got the fantasy zone because, frankly, that is going to be everybody's fantasy to build in. That you know that.
Well, Limepunk Industries would like to welcome you all to the Steampunk District, the fantastical lands of Cog and Steam.
And punk.
And Punk.
Steams and punks.
I mean, I've got the industrial districts. Industrial wasteland. Kind of a bit more of a redstone district in a way, if you want to see it like that.
Ooh.
Call it a win.
Girl,
It's my
I
main
already
base.
live there.
Formerly a district until it crumbled down into a
Anyway,
wasteland.
Come back. Well, yeah. But
You know,
we can come back.
no, we're not going over there, bro. We've been there for months already. I'm letting you know right now. We're gonna go to the greatest district in the history of districts. There's already a queen over there and a spider person, okay? And they're all by themselves. It's cold. I got sweaters. We're gonna go to the winter wonderland. Let's go.
I like spring.
What?
All right, so
No cold for me.
Who's pressing the button?
What
Who's
the
gonna do
fate's
it?
Gonna give it.
I don't know. I think we should let it hit the ground. Just
Yeah,
like see
that's
what
fair.
happens. I don't know, Pearl. Do you want to do it? You're like on that side there.
Sausage was right there. Carl.
Yeah, but now he's holding a fish.
Yeah, I'm
So
just
much pressure.
No, I'm
Pressure's
just
on.
supervising. Just supervising. Oh, there it is.
Oh, did it work?
That didn't do anything.
What?
What?
All right, guys.
Do it
keep
again.
it
Do it
up.
again. Wait,
That
do
was
it again. Do it again. Do it again.
This dispenser's
Hey!
Oh,
What is it?
I got it.
What is
I got it.
What is it?
Who wants to know the answer?
we all
drum roll,
do.
we need a drum roll.
We all do.
Drum roll.
Everybody wants it.
The answer
Logic.
is fantasy.
Oh!
Told you.
Hey!
Wow!
Wow.
Fantasy, all
We
right.
have to go to
There you
fantasy
go.
now.
There you go.
It does.
Fantasy.
It does. Grab your shulker boxes and dance your way to fantasy.
Let's go.
Woohoo!
Woo! I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait though. This is gonna be fun.
This is going to be awesome.
Well, you guys all stay here and dance, and I'm just gonna go off and claim a whole bunch of land in the fantasy district. So, see ya.
Oh yeah.
Okay, no, I'm gonna get some good land. I'm sorry, I'm ditching the
No.
Thinking,
Oh,
well, wait.
yeah.
Shouldn't we like choose like an area like because some people have already built there, so maybe we should scout it out and kind of see like where would be a good town center, and then we can like
Right. Well, should
just
we head
do
over
it
now?
from there, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
Alright,
we need to
okay.
pick the spots. Yeah, we need to pick the central hub of this new
Let's
place.
head.
Let's pick the proverbial this place here of over there.
let's go place the fountain.
Excellent plan.
We can build so much here. Look how it's like open.
Oh wait, I'm not with you guys. Hold on, I thought you guys were with us. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go to
go north.
negative 800 and negative 2000.
800.
Oh, I see.
I see you. Yeah,
Yeah, look
you're
at this
coming
huge
in.
open space right here.
Oh.
That's pretty cool to see you all come flying.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Straight south, yeah. Straight north from the village and you're back again.
Sajid is spleefing over here.
Calm down, mate.
Pothole duty. I'm in pothole duty. Okay, I gotta get rid of these ugly things.
Looks like you're trying to convert this to the industrial wasteland. I don't know if you've been there too long.
I know how to do it. I know how to do it.
What's wrong with water, boy?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we are headed to the fantasy district. That is awesome. I've decided to build a sort of ancient magician's tower. That's going to be my build in that area, and I have a plan, and for that plan I need a whole bunch of materials. So I'm really happy I got all that blackstone. I picked up a couple of shulker boxes here to go and gather those materials. Because we're going to need a bunch of blackstone for it. But there are a bunch of other stuff that I don't have that we'll need too. We'll need a bunch of warped wood. We'll need some dark prismarine. I don't know that I have enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this netherite sword. And then we head back into the nether, grab warped wood, basalt, and maybe some more blackstone. Those are the things I'm going to need, I think. Then we're also going to need end rods, and I'm not sure how many of those I have. We're going to need a bunch of soul soil too, so I'll get that from the nether. And then we'll need to get a whole bunch of overworld stuff as well. I think mostly terracotta I need to deal with, and I think I have enough of the other stuff. Hopefully. We'll see though. We'll see. But first, netherite ingot. And the stranger's blade is complete. Haha, hello and welcome to the fantasy district. A bunch of stuff has happened here already, as you can tell. Wow. But I decided on, I changed my mind a little bit. I decided on going here first, grabbed a couple of stacks of andesite. Hello, my friend. Should have killed you with the axe, but whatever. I decided to go here first to sort of spot a location and see where I want to put this thing. So we have this tower over here. I probably want to go a little bit away from that to not have like another big tower right next to it. So let's see. Let's maybe look at it from the air. So up here there are the floating islands, so that's really cool. We're gonna stay clear of those. Here's this stuff. Maybe. What a nice little house. I think maybe we'll go behind this. It doesn't look like anybody's here. And, well, we have the river here. The river is an interesting thing because I kind of want kind of a circular moat or something around this thing. So maybe if we'll have to dig a lot of terrain for that, but maybe that's okay. It wouldn't hurt to have this decently close to the orc settlement, actually. I think those will maybe fit pretty well. So this section fits pretty well, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start marking, and we'll mark out a section from here. And I'm just going to mark it as just a circle for now, because that's what it's going to end up being. Alright, sun is setting, but I've marked out a circle here. And as you can see, the river crosses this, which is kind of nice. So if you want to travel by boat, you'll travel into this like moat or lake surrounding my tower, and then you'll travel out the other side, because it'll be quite possible to go in and out on both sides and circle around the tower without a problem. And then also, this path crosses the circle, which is also pretty cool, because there will be bridges in all of the 4 cardinal directions. So you'll be able to walk out to there. I guess that maybe doesn't make so much sense now. If there's a river there. So maybe we'll skip those, but we'll have bridges that way and that way. And so those will be the way to access the tower, but then you'll also walk through the tower on your way there. So that's pretty cool, I think. And now it's nighttime, and I get out of here and go do that resource collection, I think. On the way, I went back to Lumpunk and got some stuff, because a bunch of you commented on this beacon. Thank you so much for all of that. So here it is. I'm going to take away that orange one. It was awesome, but it also made it very confusing. So I'm going to go up here again. Oh, can't see a thing. Okay, there we are. Very good. And a bunch of you commented that maybe it should be cyan or something like that to match the biome, which makes a lot of sense, I think. I think white might do that too, but we'll try this. Here's a cyan one. That is truly odd. But I also brought blue and light blue, so I'm gonna try those two before we make up our mind here. So light blue is actually a lot nicer, I think, than cyan. At least with my shaded pack, but okay, bye-bye. And I'm gonna try blue just for the sake of completeness here. No. Light blue it is. Now the beacon is light blue, and we can find our way a little bit easier. Still looks awesome. Absolutely awesome. Take a look at that. That is so cool. I gotta see it from above too. Ow. Oh man. I love that. This will be so cool. But for now, we need to go get basalt. We need to go and get a bunch of this warped wood. So maybe we'll just snag some from here, or maybe we'll go farm up some. Yes, so one thing I definitely forgot was a bed. So I've come in here. I don't even know whose house this is, but thank you for letting me borrow your bed. I'm gonna find my way out. There was a sign on the way in that I didn't have time to look at, so let's find out whose. I guess this kind of says a hint to whose this is. Wizardly home of Sausage the Firefingers. Okay. Well, whose is this then? Because I thought this was Sausage's. I guess it isn't. So, who built this? This is awesome. Vigo! Oh, that's so nice. Man. Let's not let that creeper blow this stuff up. Here's Vigo's place. Here's my circle. I guess we'll be neighbors with Vigo again, huh? But also with an orc village, which is a new thing. Alright, so what we need to do here is we need to dig down, because basically this is supposed to be surrounded by this moat of water, which will now be part of the river, which is awesome. There's supposed to be bridges leading into it, which is nice, so we'll make a longer bridge here than I anticipated, which is all good. And then we'll also make a bridge on this side, because that's also supposed to be. So ideally, we dig so that this river just widens out into a larger stretch of water. That maybe, okay, so there's water there too, and then maybe connects back up here. So maybe I'll just try to sort of line that out and dig away a little bit here. And the idea then is that we sort of make a smooth, nice gradient down to the new edge of the water, rather than just having it a super steep thing here. But we're definitely going to need to get rid of this. Oh, what a comment. Well, I just realized I dug out the center, just a line from one end to the other along the path here, where, yeah, basically this is where a bridge is going to be and stuff. And it made me realize just how deep this is into the mountainside. We're down here and that's up there. So I'm hitting a lot of stone here. So I'm actually going to need a beacon. So I'm going to go, I think I'm going to go over to the blast chamber site. And I'm going to grab the beacon from there. because I don't want to go and get the one in the Nether, and that's the one I had at my lime punk base before. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and then we'll continue here. Alright, so here's a little check-in for you guys. I've flattened the entire area down to basically water level. So this level that I'm walking on right now is where the water is. So I've dammed it off here just so we have a space to work with it. And the reason for that is I want to terraform the bottom, because otherwise everything is going to be stone and stuff, and it's going to be super shallow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an artificial bottom. Hopefully it's sort of the depth that we have out here, and then an artificial slope going down from the tower itself here. And this that I've laid out here, if I can get up on it, here is the level of the sort of base of the tower. So there will be a little bit of a, I don't know, artificial island maybe, and that's what this is. And then in like 2 blocks into this is going to be the actual tower. But first, I want to complete this, and I want to remodel the river and get the river all done first. And obviously this edge is not going to be this. I need to completely tear this down as well in a nice slope so that we get a new natural looking bank on that side. And then we need the bridges and stuff, but I think I'll follow up with those after I've built the actual tower. But for now I want to do that. But look at this pickaxe. We're down to what, 181 durability on the netherite pickaxe, and that's gonna vanish real quick. The shovel is doing not too much better. So I'm gonna dump stuff here. We're gonna go to the end and repair stuff, and then I'll come back and keep working on the river. Alright, so we're back. Got it all brand new, fixed up, good as new. The interesting thing that I figured out on the way though is I have no idea where I've put my pickaxe. My other pickaxe, my fortune one. The one named Silk Touch. Must have been put in one of my shulker boxes at one point, and then, you know, we probably just threw that in the sorting system when I got home, and now it's somewhere. So, oops. We'll find it eventually, but I only have this one pickaxe now, so... Anyway, onwards. Alright folks, I decided to flood this place manually, like this, because otherwise you might get errors like this. Why is it not filling in? Okay, so that's full. Yeah, so you can miss some parts, and then if you get like flowing water under the surface, then it really doesn't spread as it should. And the problem with that is, ooh, there's, oh, okay, I see the problem here. Yeah, so the problem is when it's fully flooded, you still have some flowing water and you get the flowing water sound, and I really don't want that. There we go. So now it's flooding it all properly. There we go. Okay, so we have one level left to flood. So this is you see the surfaces up there. This is taking a long time, but fine. Then we need to tear down this and level it out and make a nice little beach line or whatever. We need to take away these walls. Whoa, 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 let me up. Can I? Yes, there we go. So what I did was basically dig down here to the depths there, because that's where I wanted to meet up, right? But obviously if I'd done that, I would have had water flowing in all the time and it would have been super annoying. So now I need to tear this down and just level it so that it looks nice. But I think the bottom here is starting to look good. Then we need to throw some bone meal down here to get some of the nice like underwater vegetation and stuff. And then we're done. Then we have the river in its new nice location. I think it will be really good. But this has been an enormous terraforming. I'm glad I decided to do it. We need to dig a lot here. But it is a major project. And yeah. We're gonna get to the last part here. We'll flood it, we'll dig away these, and then we'll deal with this the bank here last, I think. All right, it's done. Look, that's so much nicer. Quite a bit of work here, but it's looking really good. The only thing that is missing is some vegetation down here, and for that I want a whole bunch of bone meal. So we're gonna go and get that, and I've filled up all of the 8 shulker boxes. So we're gonna take those home and throw them in the sorter, I guess. And then we'll wrap that up and finish with the embankment here before we're done, and to the point where we can start making the tower. Whew. Alright folks, wouldn't you look at that? Wow. That was a ton of work, but I'm super happy with the results. We still have the sort of path coming in here. We should, I guess, make it go down. Maybe we can slope this up a little more later. So it's a little nicer, but yeah, we're done for now. And we can keep terraforming some other time, but wow, that was a lot of work. So for now, I don't think I need this beacon here anymore, so I'm gonna tear it down and stash it, because I don't want it just sitting here like an ugly scar on the landscape. Obviously the grass needs to spread a little bit more, but it'll do that as we're building. Very happy with this result. So that's gonna do it for this time. Thank you so much for joining me on the Legacy SMP server. I think we got a really good start here in the Fantasy District, and next time we'll come back and we'll build a massive ancient magician's tower here. That'll be awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is slicedlime, and I will see you next time.